me. Let me see about the volume levels. A little bit, maybe clipping. Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess we are okay. Just last minute touches and getting the comments up. Hey, Drift Chat. I believe you were the first. Cool. Hey, short update on the technology today. We have two cameras. Well, you know, if we consider this camera, it'll be 4 or 3. I am having a slight issue with wireless link, which means that next time, hopefully, I can get something delivered me. I need two proper video links. It might be that camera is just too far away, or as I'm standing here in this cage, it might not pick up the signal due to those steel bars or whatnot. But anyway, here we are. I have the finish line camera, although available. This should be now with the better link. I think this is more important anyway. So we are fine. We are fine. And basically, today it is the practice for the bracket. I think it's really super exciting. First time. I mean, yesterday we saw probably like handful of those runs, tandem runs, and now it has to be tandem runs because this is the only practice for each group. Super excited to see that first time of the year. But before we get into action, I have 6 minutes to promote my channel a little bit. First of all, I'm on a mission here. I'm aiming to have 10,000 subscribers at some point of this season. And let me take this angle back. This cap that almost already has all the regular season autographs from the drivers will be raffled to one of you subscribers. So please subscribe so you don't miss this opportunity. It is much better opportunity than winning in the lottery for sure. So it's awesome. I'm only missing like probably 6-7 names. We need to wait until the next round because Alan Hines is not here, and I want everybody to be in this cap. But hey, most of the job is done. Stay tuned for this and subscribe to make this happen. And next thing, I've received a lot of compliments about the stream and the quality of the stream and everything, and I'm extremely happy about it, especially from the paddock. All the teams, most of the teams at least, or the teams I have talked to, they have been really enjoying the stream and the possibility to view the practice from the paddock, because usually they don't have that possibility there. You know, all the mechanics and everybody, they need to either work on the car, or as in the case of this track, you cannot simply come to see it from anywhere. So spotters have their grandstand over there, or a spotter's place, and of course they should have it. But anyway, it is somewhat overwhelming, all of the feedback I have received. And also you, YouTube viewers in the comments, I've been just delighted of all of your comments. And if you want to support this stuff what I do, you can go to www.rollinrudy.fi, which will lead to a web shop where you can buy some merch if you like stuff with this logo. And in near future, there's gonna be some other kind of t-shirts and stuff put in. We are really visioning of doing stuff like, you know, not that much about my brand, but something fun. So that's one way to support me. And the last way so far to support me is to join my YouTube membership. That's only $2.99 per month, and what you get with it, it's of course you will feel great, and you can support me by doing that. And of course, there's a possibility to join to WhatsApp group, which is it has doubled its size during basically these 2 days here in Vallelunga, which is nice. I'm very happy about it. And yeah, that WhatsApp group, you can join there. It is so far all Finnish people there, but if you dare, you can probably try to join if you're from somewhere else too. It's not restricted to anything. So we see now cars running to the lineup. Finally, we can see some practice on tandem runs. And now I take a quick look at the comments. It's still oh, here we are. Of course, waiting, and it's always a little bit nervous for me to start this when I don't know if everything is 100% functional or not, but it seems to be nice. And yeah, also thank you to all of you who have been sending these gifts in a live chat. Swan Force, thank you very much. It is also one way to support this. Of course, YouTube will take a share from it, but again, it's an easy way for me, and I have already hands pretty much full of doing this. So thank you, Swan Force, and everybody. If you donate something, I'm super happy about it. But now I start to run the show here, and let's take a look at the comments a little bit later. Here it starts. Piotr Vienczek, the first one to go. Well, we sincerely hope that there would be somebody with him. It seems also that the official TV group found this location to film, but I think they weren't requesting me to go or anything, so I guess that's like they favor that spot. A little bit anticlimactic. I'm a little bit sorry that that spot from the track where the screen is, where we have the crazy almost over 90-degree corner, it's something that we don't see now in this live. I'll actually double check whether, yeah, the link is not up. So, now we have some real business. Jakub Kroll, Pavel Korpulinski. Let's go. Okay, that seemed that Mika seems to have plenty of pitu and also tehu, which is Finnish for traction and power. To me it looked like that Briskonski just wasn't fast enough. What do I know? There's this car. Now that we have a slight brake, I need to adjust my camera to be more level because it's drifting. In this job, the drifting is not that pleasant. Now it stays stationary.
Good?
All good, all good. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Ah, nice. Oh, it's you.
It's me.
Nice to meet you, brother. Great job.
Likewise,
man.
thank
Really
you,
nice.
thank you so
Really
much,
nice.
thank you so much.
That's really nice.
Yeah. Oh, you're not the first one to say thanks about it, but I mean,
I'm with the.
I'm just overwhelmed with all the feedback.
Yeah, but I'm with the Clint North,
Uh-huh.
and they were really like.
Yeah.
It's just so nice. Someone does it. It's quite a setup you got here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one camera is down, or the link is down from the other side today. I don't know. I'd swapped those because I had problems with the other one, which was there. It was a little bit too distant, but it's probably that I'm almost in a half Faraday cage here, and I don't have extension for this HDMI. If I put that up, it would
Why
probably
aren't you
be.
with stuff with track media?
I don't know.
Maybe next year.
Could be. I mean, I kind of like this to be a one-man show.
Yeah, no interruption.
Yeah, and like, hey, I can decide whatever I want
You
to
can
do.
say what you say.
That
Free media.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I had
really thank you. Really.
yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, that was a media guy from Clint van Ort's team. So I don't mind having these comments for the live show. It's better than nothing, for sure. But if it's complimenting, then of course it's super nice to hear. Just adjusting my camera balance to make it like the most effortless as possible, so bear with me with a little bit of a shakiness. I guess it's there. Ooh, here we go. So, here we go. I think that was a pretty nice tandem. Good to see now that end of the last clip, and I don't know if the traction or the grip level has changed, because it seems like to be a difficult place, and unfortunately I have something that we Finns don't want to see. Ay. Oh no. I went to Pöytälaaksos's team today, and they were talking about it, that they just need to test it, otherwise they cannot be sure whether it works or not, and that doesn't look good. They have a couple of alternators there on the table, and not good. There's still time for the bracket, but still not good. Nice driving from Clint.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really strong. Really strong. I'm way too excited. Ooh.
Super.
What's your Instagram? So I made a few photos. I want to.
RolandRudy_media. There you can cheat code. First replay of the day, we have Dwayne hitting the cone in the last clip. How about that? And then we have some more action. of that is what did happen there. Oh, he just drifted too deep. Backline. So I believe it's we have gone through one set of this group, and the group is divided. It's two groups divided in half. I don't actually remember, was it by the side of the bracket or
Yeah, I'm just behind my computer all day. I don't know where my camera.
okay. Juha Pöytälaakso receiving a big hand there from the audience, and I'm taking a couple of comments now. Fifteen hundred viewers already. Super nice. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I just always feel so humbled about everything. So thanks for watching. I think we have now all the trucks. There's somebody brushing the track still in the last clip, so probably some remains of John McKeever going out there. But we are back in action really soon. So we have still a little bit of traffic crossing the track in the finish line, and broomsticks are out. Okay. We are close to live action again. Okay, let's take another look at that. I was already eager to switch the angle here, but I guess we got what we needed to get from that. I believe the cars are okay. Yes, they both just get back to the paddock. And then we have more of Mr. Asunmaa. And luckily there was no damage to Mika's car from the earlier one with Griskonski, and I have some rubber bands sticking to my camera gear here. Sorry about that. So, some finish action. Mika's car has really a beast of an engine. I mean, now it seems to be like that the development and everything is paying off. It looks so good on track, and also he managed to get past the hurdles with the power steering that he had basically last season, and now he looks confident, which as a Finn I'm happy to see, but I'm happy to see everybody else as well. Especially now we have two Irishmen here who are a really interesting couple to follow. I mean, let's see. Something happened to Mr. Kerr here or there. Lot of smoke. Nice. That was nice. Well, if I said in the beginning of the in the pre-race live that Nick Nack is gonna be super competitive, and that has been like my hunch of it since we knew that he's gonna be driving a full season, and it really looks mean. Like, it was Joey McKeever against him in that Supra built by James Dean's team. Like a competition. Well, that was like a synchronous. Drift happens or not. Let's go then. Somebody commented about the replay, sound on replay. Let me quickly check. Okay, it's done now. So there's no audio on the replay anymore. Thanks for commenting. You ask something, you get something. But yeah, I mean, I don't hear it myself. I'm not listening to the broadcast, so. Or the stream. Hey, we have crossed the 2,000 viewers mark. Thanks, guys. I'm happy about it. Hopefully you are happy about the stream as well. Okay, there is a little bit of a towing action going on in there. Okay, I didn't notice that the Kuba's car was left on the track somewhere. So soon, very soon, we will start again. I think the track is somewhat clear now. So let us give it to, is it Mr. Zakoril and Korpulinski? It's Zakoril. Judging from the sound of it. Good stuff. Okay, the start line is empty. Time for comments. Somebody asks what cameras and system for switching you use. I'm having something called YOLO Box. The name is probably the stupidest that there can be for such a device, but it has 4 HDMI inputs, and then I have some wireless camera links, and the cold cameras are Sony ZV-1s, just to put it very shortly. Okay, now we're having a little bit of a 3-point turn practice here, or a parking practice, but yeah. And for this main camera that I'm using, it's a Sony FX30, and I have a power zoom lens with that, so I can, and then like this pan handle with the remote, so I can operate it with one hand, and then I have other hand on a YOLO deck, which is a stream deck for this specific device that I use for broadcasting, and that is a pretty nice device because it's a standalone with all like SIM cards and everything. Neat piece of technology, I would say. Seems to work. That was nice. I must say that Simon Olsen has been really convincing this weekend as well, right from the get-go. Commentator, where are you from? I'm from Finland. I don't know if I sound like a Finn, but I don't know if I sound like anything. Hello from Greece. Hello back to Greece. Wait a minute. Okay, Nicknack probably has another run in these tires, so. And by the way, don't refer to me as a commentator. I don't think I'm quite yet there. It's just, I like to call myself a YouTubist. Just tubing around. Guess what? We have a replay of that, and hopefully there is no sound or the distorted sound spoiling it this time. Nicknack was a little bit too greedy in there. Excuse me. So we are what happened over there? Was his bonnet? Oh. Might obstruct the view a little bit. Had a discussion with Teemu Asunmaa today morning, and he told us that the grip level has been changing, and I thought the grip would increase because there is no rubber laid down in this track, but it was actually the opposite. And also the tire wear was better when there was better grip in the first part of the first practice yesterday, and then towards the second practice in the quali, the grip was actually worse, for at least for him, and also the tire wear was more. So I had made some assumptions in my mind, and apparently quite many of those assumptions were wrong. I would have thought that the really harsh, fresh asphalt, I think the track has a pretty fresh asphalt, that it would be more abrasive for the tires. Oh, there was some off-road action there. I think it's good too. Good idea to run the end of the run properly after a spin, because then you can be sure that the car is okay. I mean, if you don't feel something being not okay, maybe. Yeah, so if you're wondering why there's no camera on that U-turn now, it's because I swapped the links, because there were yesterday some difficulties with it, and then now we don't have that other camera at all. So my apologies for that, but it only means one thing: I need to go to buy another one of those proper links. Okay, we have Volkswagen entered the track, so something's going on. I'll take some comments. What do we have here? Comment, very long track. I wonder how the tires last. Seem to last well for 2 runs, and that's maximum. And then they're basically shot. So. Also, the official media joined me here. You're live on YouTube?
I'm not.
You are. You are now?
I don't want to be live on YouTube.
That's what everybody says. It's one of the Drift Masters official track media.
Better not do anything wrong then.
What?
I better not do anything wrong.
For sure. Just don't knock me out so.
Usually swearing. Let's get told for swearing.
Okay. I guess it's go time. On the gravel for Mr. Dean. Let's take another look on that one. Nothing major, but why not? Why not? He's really pushing, and I must say, Clint did keep up with him rather well.
His flag is the wrong way. Italian flag is this way, yeah? Should be green, white, red. I think.
Looking from there, it's right way.
Not from here.
Okay, this pair, super interesting to see it again. Angle from Dwayne there. Let's take another look on that one as well. I think that caused the problem to Nicknack and he stopped drifting. Ed, call Nicknack and tell him to slow down. Ed, the drift chat. Hey, by the way, everybody, go and subscribe on, or what is it? Follow drift chat in Instagram, and maybe also, especially also in his Discord. He's the man. Anything you need to know about drifting that is valid information from today, you will mostly get it from there. So we are 45 minutes into the session. Good.
Don't try to go that way. I can stand on the track.
Not that much of a battle. Okay, it will be Teemu Asuma and Nicknack. I think it's super excited to see how Teemu's pace is compared to Nicknack's. Sorry about the view, camera angle. Waiting for a pair. Oh, yeah. 500 understood correctly, it's 55 minutes. 55 minutes of these each session here. Nicknack is crazy fast, like super fast. see. So we have 5 minutes to go of this practice session, and then we have a 10-minute break. Might be a little bit short for me to try to fix the camera situation, but let us see, you never know. That was probably the first mistake from Mika this weekend. We still have somebody left for Clint. It's 2 minutes-ish left of this session. By the way, I realized at some point I didn't have any shots of the audience yet. So there's the grandstands starting to fill up. Very nice. Also there is the standing area over here close to me. Hopefully we will see more fans there as well later today. Probably you can see that in Red Bull TV. You know, what would be a sports broadcast without some shots to the audience, huh? Yes. Huge improvement from Clint to this year. I think last year he was like almost always like a little bit lost, but now like amazing run after amazing run. Okay, the session's over. We have 10 minutes. Maybe time for some comments. Seems to be a problem with Mr. Olsen's car. Yeah, there's a comment that Clint could follow even Dean easily and Knick-Knack, and it's good. It's good. Yeah, I think we have a pretty nice group division here. Like it was already really interesting and really good runs in this group. But of course, the next group, like with Lauri Heinonen, Connor Shanahan, Jack Shanahan, it's gonna be equally amazing for sure. So already waiting for that quite much. Yeah, there's a good comment. Please press the like button on this live. That's the easiest way to support immediately. It will then bump up this stream in the YouTube algorithm, and hopefully many other people find it as well. Because we don't want to miss the next session. I think it's gonna be like already like this one was really good. None of the drivers have really done any tandem runs this weekend yet, and at least the first ones looked really promising. There's a question: is Nakamura not in Drift Masters anymore? He is not a full season driver this year. Don't know if there's going to be any wildcard applications for him. Yeah, there's a comment about the moderation of the comments. I want to keep it open. For reasons, at least if it doesn't become impossible at some point, but we'll look into that. I think I know another person who sent this comment, and let's see. So question, you will be in Riga as well. I will do all of the Drift Masters this season. So I will be doing this the whole year. This is also my first race doing it like this, and I need some practice as well, and also need to do a little bit of a fine tuning of the gear what I have, but I think it's like we're 90% there. But yeah, of course, if it seems that this is something that gains even more popularity, I mean, it's been, you know, exceeding my expectations for sure already. But of course, I will, if I gain some money of that, most of it will be for sure put back into the developing this concept and everything. So that is pretty much guaranteed. Some comment even that Dean made some improvements to the car and took weight out of the Mustang. Seems others have done well in the off-season too, and Dean has no advantage with the Mustang compared to last year. I don't know if he had advantage of the car. I think he's just a superb driver, and also the car is good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it is interesting to see where this season develops, and I think he kind of needed the last season to make the car Drift Masters proof in a way, but now yeah, it's interesting to see, because it seems that most of the drivers and teams have taken some serious steps ahead. So, but that's what we like. If this is as if I think the best what the drifting can offer, it needs to develop. Otherwise, it won't be the best. 5 minutes past 12 will be the start of the next group. Okay, I have something in Instagram from Mr. What was it? Okay, J-Spot vlog. James says that I've got our local championship to share your live too. Well, that's cool. That's super nice. Thank you, James. I know that you're watching because you're watching everything. And I also heard that you have some crazy plans to tour Europe this year. Hope that was not something that I wasn't supposed to say, but anyway. And Drift Chat, thanks for always sharing the link to the stream, because it's something that I always forget to do, and you do it so much better as well. So in case you want to follow my stuff in Instagram, it will be a RollingRudy_media. I have not been very active there last season or previously, but it's one of my goals this year as well, that I try to put some stuff there, mostly from the paddock, usually something at least pretending to be funny, or maybe sometimes a little bit interesting too. But yeah, if you want, then you can go and follow me there as well. RollingRudy_media. Two minutes to go, and yes, it's actually quite a nice spot because you get always some visitors here. We have Tuuska again from from Chaser Trips came here. And I kind of enjoy that it's still quite relaxed here. As my production, it's not like a real, you know, big money production. I can afford to be a little bit more relaxed here and, you know, talk to some people when they come around. And I guess that's like one point of live streaming anyway. But hey, we're almost back in action. I think we are starting with really interesting pairing here. Lauri Heinonen and Kevin Pesur. This is gonna be hopefully a flamboyant run from both of them. Looks that Lauri's pace hasn't gone anywhere, so, but I think that was somewhat expected, and I think Kevin drove pretty well as well. Too bad. Then we have Juha Rintanen and Mr. Ela Koko. Are you filming for your own company? Yes. So it's Benedictus Cherba. I think he has the first full season BMW G87 that is really a G87. There's lots of these body kits for E46s and so on and so forth, but Piotr looks crazy fast as well. Jajon next. So let's see how that Alpha performs against somebody when it's a tandem run. And in the tandem next to this is gonna be Lauri and Kevin again. So now we have Jason Bane versus Nasser Al-Harbali. happened there? I saw a cone flying. Is it Dave or Connor? It's 2 cones. Some more flying cone action. A little bit of a pixelation over there, but I guess we can manage with that. Excuse me. Yes, that Alfa Romeo sounds absolutely different. It's really like a low pitch rumble that goes. It's not very like super loud, but it's low pitched. Nice, we saw a little bit of a Mr. Pöytälaakso, and seemingly the car is working. At least one run was done with it, so that's good. Hopefully he can be there in the bracket. Of course for us Finns it's a little bit unfortunate that it's Juha Pöytälaakso against Mika Keskikorpi in the, I think it's versus the real word for that. But yeah, it's not a language show, it's a drift show. Drone in the view? No. Onko Pöntösellä auto kunnossa? Ei ole kerennyt seurata. On ainakin siis ajoi äsken yhden kierroksen. Tässä poikkeuksellisesti tässä ryhmässä on varmaan luvan testata ja näytti ainakin yhden kierroksen toimivan. Wait a minute, was there an overtake? I think Piotr went just completely sideways there, and Kevin didn't have much more places to go, so I think that one was not too bad run of Nasser, except for this very end of it. Noting that it was against Lauri Heinonen.
stay here with you?
Yeah, sure. This goes to live YouTube, so you know. Yeah, cool. But absolutely fine to stay here. Here's on to all of you Finns. It's Juha Pöytälaakso back on the start line again. So fingers crossed, everything will be good. From the previous run, I think Ela Koko's cars, it looks really fast. And they have lost a lot of weight from the car over the winter, so. What cameras do you use? It's Sony FX30 and ZV-1. ZV-1s for those remote cameras, wireless cameras. which one of them are not working at the moment, and I'm sorry about that. So people, all good. Oh my god, it's past 4,000 viewers. How about that? And thanks for watching, and I'm happy that drifting has that people has the appetite to even watch these practice sessions. Cheers from Ireland, appreciate you streaming. Thanks for watching. And even though you guys know I'm a Finn, I still want to be a fan of drifting and presenter of drifting. Many of my comments are about Finns. Natural reasons. Some 25 minutes left of this session. Some nice runs to be expected. So it's Mr. Ela Koko and Dave Egan. watching that Alpha made me think of something that we all are missing this season, which is black smoke racing. But in form or another, they will be back. Those AMG GTs that they have built over the winter are just crazy. Nobody didn't want to play with Dave. Or I have no idea what all of that was about. We have Mr. Piscolti waiting there for a lead. Okay, Mr. Paddock, so is it already third or fourth run now? quick adjustment of one of the camera gear things here. I don't want them to be dropping down. Okay. Okay. Maybe we have time for some comments. It's 6-7 minutes left of the session. A lot of comments about Pöytälaakso's car and pace and everything. Remember that he did miss a lot of practice and still kind of trying to prove that the car is okay. Of course, today in the bracket he needs to push it as hard as he can, but I would say that it must affect to his doing today, yesterday, but it's my comment. Duel of the Finns. Let's see, I think this is also really interesting pair to see. Both of them have a really quick car, and especially Lauri in the chase. Good to see where they are compared to each other pace wise and driving wise as well. I think Juha has been doing pretty good practice sessions here this weekend. So we are in the very last minutes of this practice sessions. There are two cars lining up for the two pairs lining up for the end of it. Hopefully we get at least one run, or hopefully 2 runs, but let's see. It's actually 5 minutes to go. It was the 5 minutes to 12 when the previous one ended. So we have good pairs coming. If I haven't been misunderstood, the Alpha should be twin turbo, and they must not have a screamer pipe in that because it's so quiet. So, that's it. That's it for today. It was fun. I mean, a really nice practice session. I'm very delighted of, first of all being here. What has made it possible to be here is actually you viewers. It wouldn't make any sense to do this for nobody. And of course, I mean, I started a year ago from nothing, and it's just still so overwhelming of what could be achieved if you just, do something that you have a passion into. Talking like it was like, huge success or something, but hey, for me it is. And I think that's the most important thing. If it was like that, if it wasn't like that, I should probably do something else as a hobby. But yeah, so this is it. This is something you can expect from this season. And I'm gonna go to all the races. I'm gonna do this kind of coverage. Hopefully I can improve on some areas of it. And yes, I mean, to me this is like almost the end of the weekend. Not quite, because I'm gonna do those paddock interviews that are gonna be out tomorrow morning. Today morning I didn't have it because the last day was so. Yesterday was so long day with the live stream and everything. But happy to do this to you and for you. I really enjoy doing it, even though it requires quite a lot of effort and time and whatnot. But hey, why not? If it's fun, why not? Yeah. If you want to buy some of my merch with this sort of a branding, go to rollinrudy.fi. There's a web store. I don't know if they shop outside Finland, but ship outside Finland, but maybe Pasi from Fiola can comment on that one. I think they do, but I'm not promising anything. If you want to join as a member to my YouTube channel, that's possible. There's a very nice WhatsApp group, mostly Finnish people, around 50 right now, and yeah. What else you can do? Oh, of course, during the streams you can do these donations, and I'm very, very grateful for every single one of them. I am really sorry that I don't have the visibility to, you know, react to every single one of them. I will try to make it so here in my kit that I can do it and watch the comments live as they happen, and yeah, maybe give more interaction. But anyway, the point of this whole thing is that I'm not like a commentator. I'm not hyping up the runs. These are practice runs. I will talk whenever there is no driving, and whenever there is driving, I let the cars talk. So it's good that in some place you can see and hear the cars as they sound in real life, or at least, you know, probably nothing compares to in real life in this occasion. But anyway, it is that's how I think it's supposed to be done. But now, take a snack, tune into Red Bull TV, not sponsored by Red Bull, but there is where you can see the main event. And hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping company for me. I really enjoy reading the comments, and I mean, I have no possibility to react to every single one of them, but there's a lot of good comments that I also read and enjoy. So have fun, have a good Saturday. Bye.